Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to another LEGO building live stream. Thank you for joining. Give me 1 second, I'm putting the title on. There we go. Chat pulled up. The stream title's on. Looks like everything is ready to go. Okay. Let me just pull up a camera. Wrong screen. This one. No, it's not this one, it's this one. Okay, there we go. Okay, hello everyone and welcome to another LEGO building live stream. Thank you for joining. Today I'm going to be building set number 75537, Darth Maul Buildable figure. I haven't built it in a while. I haven't built one of these in a while, that is. It's only got 104 pieces. It's my last small set. My next one will be a Minecraft set, and it should be a decent sized one. So I gotta get shelf space before then. Of course, since it's a buildable figure, it shouldn't take too long to build. This is the last of the ones I have in boxes. It's not the last one I haven't built, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna be playing Terraria 1.4 music in the background, which I just started. Now, I do have all 3 camera angles up and running. I just need to swap to them when it needs to. Now, this set I've been wanting to build for a while, to be honest. And I thought this should be the last of the small sets. Then it's one bag, plus the mechanical pieces on the inside, the cape pieces, and the book. That's all that's in here. And they're not numbered bags. I open them all at once. Just keep them in separate piles. It's been a while since I did one of these. I don't know if I've built any of these on stream before. I'm sure I probably have. But I'm just saying, I don't know if I actually have or not. I know I've built a whole bunch of them. I've got Grievous and everything. Like, I have my buildable figures in the one place where they cannot get dust, or as much dust, which would be my closet, because I never open it. Oh, I mean, for now at least. I've got to reorganize all the shelves in there too. Let's see, cloth pieces. I don't know. Okay, so they actually are cloth, like I would expect. So it's just the waist piece. There is no other piece. I thought it was more than one. I'll set this under the manual so it doesn't blow all over the place. And of course I gotta open the big piece of the set, being Darth Maul's actual head. There we go. And there's Darth Maul's head, right there. Trying to get into the light. It's its own model. I like the buildable figures. They stopped making them after Solo came out. What music is this? Oh, this is the new Underground Desert. I haven't actually listened to the full Journey's End playlist. Because Journey's End comes out on Xbox and PlayStation soon. Making sure everything was up. Let me know if the volume's too low and you can't hear the music. If anyone's actually watching at this point. Now, I've got a couple things on the schedule for today. Hopefully I can do most of it. I know there's most likely going to be a raid tonight. They said heroic. And I know they're not going to skip a chance at a heroic. Especially saying we killed the first boss last night. But we normally kill 3 bosses. And if we're able to get... what's the name of the boss? Soul Render Dormazane down tonight. In the raid. That would be nice. Because that would be another boss down in Heroic. And we would be making more progress. We'd be able to try to kill... Oh, no, we can't kill Painsmith. We haven't killed Remnant and Nerzul, have we? I was going to say we could kill that, then we'd have to deal with Soul Render. And then we have Painsmith. Still, one of the better fights. Personally. Oh, I need another. You need another black piece. I was wondering why the pieces weren't adding up. So yeah, whenever Terraria comes out 1.4 for consoles, I will definitely playing that a lot. Might even do extra streams. Because I'll have a lot of content I have not done. I haven't killed Empress of Light. Or Queen Slime. And I'm going to want to kill him on Expert Mode. So I've killed almost every boss in Expert Mode. I think it's just... Moon Lord. And Betsy. I haven't killed on Expert Mode. I've always found Betsy to be hard. It's not an easy boss fight, even if it's a mini boss. Welcome to Ice Cream for John. Yeah, I've got quite a bit on my schedule today. I was actually going to get up at 7 a.m., but I decided to change that. I set an alarm for like 9:30. I got up for that. Took a shower. Decided I was too tired to go live. So I went back to bed until 10. Then got up at 10, ate lunch. It's virtually it. Of course, now it's like 12:58. It's almost 1. So I definitely could have got more stuff done today, than I will have got done. But I have a couple things in the schedule. No, I do not have Terraria on PC. If I did, I would have been playing Journey's End a long time ago. Probably would have mastered PC by now. I have it on every other console except for Switch. Yeah, I think Switch is the only console I do not have a copy of Terraria on, other than, of course, PC. But Switch isn't going to have 1.4 until after Xbox and PlayStation. So, they're going to be the lowest form of content on there. Okay, actually, I'm wrong. I definitely don't have it on PC or Switch, but I also don't have it on the 3DS. Because it existed on the DS. Unknown as to how it was able to run on the DS, but it was able to. But the DS age is kind of ended. Even though I still have a lot of games. DS. But yeah, like I was saying though, I have quite a few things on the schedule that I put on there. Some of it might not happen. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, Theo, that's exactly what I was saying. I was saying that it just got sent over to Sony and Microsoft and they have to go through the entire game. And on average, if you were to play the game for like 3 hours a day, on average, because that's normally what I would do. I'd play for 3 hours a day, even if it was just building. I would play for 3 hours, on average. Some days it goes up to like 8. Because I can play the game for hours on end. And still find stuff to do. So I'm saying it'll take them about a week to do every piece of content in the game on at least the highest difficulty, which is Master Mode. Because I could see them getting up to Moonlord in a week. I mean, some people were able to do it in like 2 or 3 days. Because they would know the progression system. I should build 2 of these. But yeah, I'm getting everything ready in my main worlds for this stuff. I mean, I guess it just depends on the luck, though, for that. Because normally what I would do is I build an arena for Moonlord before I do Plantera and Lunatic Cultist. Which I still haven't figured out. Is it Lunatic or is it Lunatic? They're both spelled about the same. I still have yet to figure that out. But it would make sense, Lunatic Cultist being the name, because you can't beat Moonlord until the pillars are dead, and after you kill the cultist, the pillars spawn. Moonlord is actually not the hardest boss in the game. At least progression was. If you were to do the pillars a few times and wipe on Moonlord on purpose to get solar armor or whatever armor you're using for the class, it's not that hard. You can get up to Moonlord gear pretty easily. Like, I had solar armor and everything before having beat Moonlord. And that would beat Moonlord for... How many times have I beat Moonlord? I know I did a stream a while back for Terraria's 10th anniversary. It was like a day or two short for the anniversary because I didn't have time. But I remember I killed Moonlord for the first time on that stream along with Duke Fishron. Because I don't know why, but Duke Fishron was hard. That was not an easy boss. Did I miss a step? I think I missed a step. Yep, I missed a step. See, but, okay, looking at what you just said there in chat, it is spelled exactly the same as lunatic. Lunatic and lunatic are spelled exactly the same. So I guess it's just whichever way people want to say it, and that's how it is. Because it would make sense either way. Okay, Master Mode makes sense why it would take so long, though. It is the hardest difficulty. To the point where they give you golden trophies just for beating the bosses. Even if it's King Slime. To be honest, you shoot a flare gun at it, it's virtually dead at that point. It's just a slime. Dodge mechanics. Keep it at range. It's not the hardest boss. It's like up there with Gollum. For easiest bosses. I didn't realize I had this built off camera. I just looked over and it wasn't on camera. That's what I've got for Darth Maul so far. Not much, but it's just a basic skeleton of the Technic figures. Let me claim my Twitch drop. Sea of Thieves is having Twitch drops starting yesterday. The caption is available right now for the Gilded Phoenix set. And I had a stream pulled up in the background so I can get the drops out of the way. Well, I mean, I play multiplayer a lot as well. Normally, the only thing I do if I'm playing solo is try to keep the world at check, the highest point, and just go farm out items for hours. Because I would like to get it up to where I have every item in the game. Like, I would be up to that point. That's not an easy task. I would know. I've been doing it for years. I mean, I was there pre 1.3. I mean, I killed Okram. Still one of the best bosses in the game. Killed it so many times that I had money. And a lot of it. I still have stacks of adamantite. And then I have so many golden bunnies. I still feel like Okram was the best boss in the game. It was unique. It was like Brain of Cthulhu mixed with all the mechanical bosses. Like they had some form of stat from every boss that we had already beat. Having the charge mechanic, having the second phase. Everything was unique about the boss. Here it is, it's gone. It's been gone for over a year, 2 years now. Which is what I'm hoping they don't get rid of the stuff for that. Because I know when 1.4 is done and all consoles and everything are up to 1.4.2. It was supposed to be 3 of these. No, like when it's up to 1.4.2, then hopefully I will have a chance at getting 1.5, which will just be cross-platform multiplayer. But that's the issue I was about to say. If they do cross-platform multiplayer for Terraria, then there's a chance the legacy items, Okram's mask and the trophy, will be removed entirely. They gave it a legacy tag, and they were never available on PC. No, there is no modded Terraria on consoles. At least for now. I mean, I'm hoping they can release support for T-Modeler on there. But I'm not too certain what they're gonna do. Okay, I'm actually confused here. This doesn't normally happen. Okay, it's obviously gonna be the soft fabric side on the outside, but it wants me. Oh, okay, yeah, it makes sense. No, they said they will attempt to do cross-platform multiplayer as patch 1.5, but it's not a guarantee it will happen. That's what I'm trying to say. They said it might happen, but they're not giving people, you know, a guarantee it will happen. So it's like, right now it's just, if they can get it to work, then it will happen. If they can't, then the game will just never have cross-platform multiplayer. like a 50-50 chance it'll actually work. And that's just kind of what I'm saying. I mean, it won't add content to the game. It'll just be cross-platform. That would be about it. Okay. The shoulder pad pieces. This goes under the neck. This goes with the head. Actually. Looks like that. This is the top of the helmet. Shoulder pads. This would be the arm. I think I'm building the arm, or like the hands first, and then I'll connect it to an arm piece. Just saying. I don't think so. They don't have different stats in swords. The only reason they have different stats as swords would be because 1.4 hasn't come out yet on console. Because I know they've said they want to get the game up to, like, to where every version of the game is exactly the same, except for the experience that you play it. Like playing it on PC, technically will have a different experience because of the way you can play it. Compared to consoles. I don't think it'll break the game though. There may be a couple lagging bugs and they'll have to release 1.5.1 to fix the bugs, but they don't need the full development team for that because they won't have to work on upgrading models or anything because that's already happening. They're already making everything look the same. The game will run about the same. I mean, consoles will run probably slower than PC, technically. But every game runs slower than PC. Technically. This here, this weird arm design, serve the purpose it needs, I guess. But yeah, I'm hoping they add modding to console at some point, though. Because there is one mod in particular I have seen. It looks interesting. And that most likely I will try. So it seems like the best one. Saying it adds Okram back to the game. There's a mod for it. People actually like the boss. I like the boss. I would fight it daily. A couple dozen times daily, actually. I think the set's going pretty well so far. It's taking actually a little bit longer than I expected it would take, because, well, one, I've been talking about Terraria the entire time and not really focusing. But the other reason is, it's weird. Like, it's different than most of the normal big figures. But I guess technically they were all different. I mean, not all of them were like Grievous, to where they had the connecting arm joints or the longer arm pieces. No, the page didn't flip. Like, I mean, yeah, it flipped, but I was already done with the page. I was about to do it anyway. Plus, I just built one of these, so, like, should be fine. Only thing I need to do is I need to make sure I get this piece on. Hoping I can get it on. But yeah, I think after this stream is over, if it's not storming, I will most likely get on Fortnite, do the imposter game mode for the challenges that got released that I was working on. I was working on it yesterday before raid, and then I had to cut it short because the raid started. But this time, I'm going to do the challenges, and then I'll just end the stream after the challenges are done and get on Warcraft. Because I want to go in and do LFR. I'm going to go in and do full clear LFR today. People were talking about it yesterday. They killed LFR Sylvanas. Okay, that's not good. Page skipped all of the steps. I need to go back to where it was. Okay, that's right here. Wrist armor pieces. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do LFR, see if I get at least the last bosses down, including Sylvanas. I would just say I finally have cleared all of the raid. Even if it's all not in the same difficulty other than LFR. not good. Okay, a warning with this buildable figure. Don't pull the arms off. My fan is on high because I don't know why. I came upstairs after lunch and my room was 100 degrees. I had no consoles on at all. Not even my computer was on. And I just came in here and it was hot. I was in here sweating. So I turned my fan on the max volume it can go. Whatever it is, the max speed. Cool down my room. This neck piece on. There. And Darth Maul's head. Now I've got to work on a lightsaber. Since it's Darth Maul from episode 1, he'll have a dual blade lightsaber. Which I don't think I have built a figure like this other than Rey. Have I built a Rey? Yeah, I've built a Rey. Episode 7 Rey with the staff. Directly in Darth Maul's hands. Now that's connected. The next step is to ignite the lightsaber with these rubber lightsaber pieces. Rubber lightsaber blade pieces. Go here and here. Okay, there's the spare parts done. I'll move the book over here to the side. The box surprisingly didn't fall. I'm surprised about that. But Darth Maul has been completed. Pretty big figure. I'll go over what the set does. There's only one feature really, other than it's completely posable. It had an interesting build compared to the others. Straighten the feet up a little bit. There we go. I will go over it on the other camera. Actually, the other camera is a little bit too low to actually go over the set. So I guess I'll go over it pretty far back. Here, I'll pick up the camera. It might be a little wobbly, or like the footage might be unstable or a little shaky. It's because the set's so high, I can't really show it. So there's Darth Maul. Clearly built. This giant gear in the back, I will be turning here in a couple seconds. to show the actual feature of the set. I'm sure plenty of you already know what it is. I showed it on the back of the box. So you turn it, I'll turn it to the left first, to the right. So go from left to right. Go. I think that works. But yeah, it's a big figure I've been wanting to build for a while. It's my last big figure I had. I'm still missing a few. I don't actually know which ones I am missing. I'll probably take a look later. See which ones I'm missing. But overall, I think it's a pretty good set. Need to build it for a while. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream off now. It's 1:30. This took 40 minutes to build. I was expecting at least 25 or 30. So yeah, I think other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream off right here. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye. If you haven't already checked out the description, there's links to my Discord, Twitter, and Twitch. If you haven't checked them out, links are all in the description. I'm just altering it a little bit so I can move Darth Maul closer. Yeah, other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. If you're wondering, the journey mode, or whatever, Journey's End Planetary music's playing in the background. Give me your microphone as I end the stream.